Welcome to our news updates. The Supreme Court's latest ruling marks a significant setback for Marjorie Taylor Greene and her far-right Republican colleagues. The case revolves around the mask mandate imposed by Nancy Pelosi at the height of the COVID-19 crisis, which imposed a whopping $500 fine if members failed to comply. As reported by Midas Touch Network on Wednesday, February 21, 2024, Greene, a vocal opponent of pandemic restrictions, was fined more than $100,000 for refusing to wear a mask on the House floor. In an effort to challenge the legality of the mandate, Greene and his accomplices sued but were defeated on appeal. Despite efforts to take the case to the country's highest court, the Supreme Court decided not to review the merits of the case. Notably, no justices expressed interest in revisiting the issue, thus deciding the fate of mask mandates in the House. The Supreme Court's decision not to grant Marjorie Taylor Greene's appeal of the mask mandate meant more than just a legal defeat. This reflects broader implications for public health policy, political polarization, and the balance of power in Congress. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. At its core, the case highlights the tension between individual freedom and collective responsibility during a public health crisis. While Greene and her allies see their challenge as protecting individual freedoms, critics say such actions endanger the health and safety of colleagues and employees. The mask mandate, while controversial, is intended to minimize the spread of COVID-19 within the Capitol, an important measure given the confined spaces and high volume of interactions between houses. Legislature and staff. Additionally, the Supreme Court's refusal to accept the case raises questions about the role of the judiciary in resolving disputes between branches of government. As Congress enacts internal rules and procedures to protect its operations, including emergency health protocols, courts must handle difficult situations when requested intervention. In this case, the judge's decision not to interfere effectively falls within Congress's authority to manage its affairs, a principle rooted in the doctrine of separation of powers. Politically, the incident highlights growing divisions within the Republican Party, especially between the mainstream and the far right. Greene, known for his inflammatory rhetoric and pursuit of conspiracy theories, has become a center of controversy within GOP ranks. By rising to the challenge of pandemic restrictions, she and her allies are positioning themselves as anti-establishment warriors, challenging the status quo and amplifying discontent within their base. But their actions also risk alienating moderate Republicans and exacerbating divisions that could harm the party's electoral prospects. In the broader context of governance, this volume highlights the challenges of legislating in a polarized political context. As partisan gridlock and ideological divisions persist, Congress grapples with the complexities of developing and implementing effective policy solutions. The story of the mask mandate serves as a microcosm of these broader dynamics, where priorities, values, and competing interpretations of constitutional principles collide. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.